Hello. Today I'll be talking about adding assignments in the standards-based gradebook. To begin, you can click on the Gradebook Top tab and select the course that you'd like to add an assignment for. Then just click on the Assignments side tab. For this class, I currently have 2 assignments listed already for this quarter. Note that you will default to the current term, but if you would like to see all assignments, you can do so by clicking on the Filter button and selecting All Records. To begin adding a new assignment, just click on Options and then the Add Assignment selection at the top of the list. This is the main assignment entry screen. To begin, choose a category for the assignment. For this one, I will just select Homework. Next, add a gradebook column name. Because the gradebook columns are like a spreadsheet and you don't have very much room to work with, this should be an abbreviated name. The assignment name can be a more complete description of what this assignment entails. Next, you can check out the date information. The first box will be the date assigned and the second box will be the date due. You have the ability to change the date assigned so that if you want, you can create assignments for either past dates or for dates in the future. If you'd like to change the dates for either assigned or due, you can click on the calendar to do so. Next, look at the total points field. If you're only entering standards for this assignment, you can enter whatever points value you want. It would not impact the standards in any way. However, if you are recording the points the student earned on the assignment as well as the standards, you would want to fill in how many points the assignment was actually worth. In this case, we'll just plug in that it was worth 20. Next, you'll want to review the options. First, check out the visibility type. If you leave it on public, parents will be able to see both the assignment name and the points once you enter the scores in the gradebook or the standards in the gradebook. If you choose private, neither the assignment name nor any points would show up in the portal. In essence, the parents could not see this assignment at all. That also means that any average that they received, this assignment would not contribute toward the average. Finally, you have the option to choose Public No Grades. This means that the assignment will show up on the portal, but no scores or standards would be shown. This is helpful if you have a very large project that might take a long time to score, and you don't want some students to be able to know their grade before other students do. Then once you finish, you can always select the public option so that the students can then see their scores all together. Next, you'll want to check the grade scale. It may default to whatever you chose when you set up your categories, but if it doesn't, you can just select the magnifying glass and choose one of the grade scales listed. For standards-based and for elementary scores, this will probably be the elementary grades points values. Next, verify that your grade term is accurate. It will default to the current term for you, but if you're close to the end of the term, you may have to set something in the future. Next, click on the Portal Description tab. This tab will let you add additional information to the parents about what this assignment actually entails. Because the gradebook column name and even the assignment name is fairly short, this portal description will give you more space to explain what was actually happening in this assignment. Like email, at the top you have options to customize the message to change things like the font, the text size, and even the color. Here at the bottom, notice that you have the option to add a file or add a web link. If you have a PDF or a Word document that you would like to share with the parents on the portal, you can use the Add File button to upload the file so that they can then just download it from home. You can also use the web link if you were showing a certain website in the class that day and you wanted to share that URL with the parent as well. Once your portal description is ready, you can click on the Standards tab. This is where you'll actually attach any of the standards that apply to this assignment. When you click on the Multi-Add button, you'll get a list of any of the standards that's already available on the report card for the subject that you're teaching. In this case, my class is a grade 3 math class, so we're seeing all of the math standards listed. In this case, I'm just going to check off a couple relating to fractions and effort. You can select as many as you want, and do note that there could be multiple pages. Once you're finished, click on Save. You'll get a notice that the assignment has been saved. You can now click back on the Assignment Side tab, and the assignment is showing up on your list. As a final note for adding assignments, when you're actually in your gradebook, you can always add an assignment right from here by using this Add button. It'll open up a new pop-up that will contain the same information that we just filled out. You can also use the Options button to add an assignment right from your gradebook as well. That's all you need to do to add assignments to your gradebook. In the next video, I'll talk about how we go and input scores for these assignments.